All right, guys, I am here with another great guitar to try and let you get a feel for. I am going to caveat this as I do every video that I do. I am not a professional. I am neither a professional videographer nor am I a professional guitar player. So you are going to get raw, unedited, probably mistake-filled videos. Those mistakes are mine and they have nothing to do with the instrument. I'm just trying to get you a feel for what we've got here. So excuse that. Also, at the end of this, you'll find on the Reverb page, I'm also going to upload sound clips that will actually be recorded through a mic of these guitars. This is a cell phone video. It doesn't always give you the greatest audio quality, so I'm going to do some recording separately, and that'll hopefully give you a little truer fidelity for what the sound is like. But right now, what I've got here is a 2015 Collings OM2h. It is an OM body with a spruce top and a rosewood back and sides. If you don't know Collings, they are amazing guitars, built like tanks, sound fantastic, have a very clear bell-like modern tone to them that is very different than what you hear from vintage guitars. The OM, I think, is one of the most outstanding guitars in their lineup, and I've owned several Collings before. But the OM is just that perfect size of being sort of portability, a great couch type of guitar, but also sacrificing none of the volume. And this is a loud guitar. But it also doesn't have to be, which is part of the reason why I've always liked this guitar. You can play this one rather quietly, you can finger pick it, it sounds great doing anything. It is a stellar finger picking guitar. It is a beautiful spruce top. This is an Engelmann spruce. I put this up as very good condition. The only thing that really keeps this from being mint is there are some mild scratching on the pick guard from playing, but otherwise this is guitars in such great condition. I have enjoyed it and played it lovingly. There are no issues with it at all. It has beautiful bookmark matched rosewood on the back of it. Check out the pictures for the inlay on the back as well. Open back tuners. I don't know what more to say about this guitar. It is a fantastic OM. If you are in the market for either a Collings or a smaller than Dreadnought guitar, you really can't go wrong with this particular guitar. And I know that there are about 1,000 variations of Collings OMs that are out on the market. There's, ones and the T traditionals and the threes and the Julian Lang and the, various other custom ways that people have got this. This is the standard OM2h spruce and rosewood, and I think that this sounds absolutely fantastic. So my advice is to save yourself a couple of grand in the custom things that people tend to do to these and get what's already a great sounding guitar. I am going to play, actually, let me tell you just a couple of things. So I have had this, I am the first owner of this. I have had it from the beginning. This is a non-smoking home. You don't have to worry about anything in that regards. Everything is in great shape. There is nothing wrong with this in any way, shape, or form. The neck is perfect. There is lots of bridge left. There is nothing that is not straight and near mint on this. I am going to play some picking. And then I am going to play some fingerstyle, and then I'm going to capo this so you can hear it up the neck and you can hear how beautiful and crystal clear this is. I'm probably going to make mistakes playing. In fact, I know I am. I do this every single time, but those are me. It's got nothing to do with the guitar. I'm going to play you just a couple of chords flat out so you can hear it and you can hear how this rings. Again, check out the sound clips that I'm going to post as well. There are certain guitars that are sort of scooped in the middle, and different things have different sort of sound profiles. Collings always sound to me like guitars that have been perfectly EQ'd for the studio. And I will tell you that this guitar in particular, as you're going to hear later, it is one of my go-tos for actually recording. OMs are great because you don't have to drop the bass off the way that you do with a Dreadnought in recording, and it handles everything, and it is balanced across the way. So you get strong treble, strong mid, strong bass. Finger pick down here so you can hear a little bit of that. It is a great finger picking guitar. It's a good strummer, and takes a mic well for strumming, but it's a great finger picking guitar. Me. Then I'm going to play a little bit up the neck here so you can hear some of this as well. It just stays clear as a bell up the neck. No sort of loss of anything. It still is balanced all the way across, and I'll strum first. Very few guitars stay the same that as you go all the way up the neck that way. You either get a bass or a treble, often a treble that dominates, but not on this Collings. And then of course finger picked up here, it just sounds so sweet. And it just rings. For a small guitar to ring like that is always amazing to me. So again, check out the sound clips that I'm going to post. Those are actually going to be mic'd and recorded, hopefully a little bit truer fidelity than a cell phone sounding. Hopefully you are interested. Hopefully you will love this as much as I do. If you have any questions, give me a call. Nothing hidden here, guys. This is a great guitar that, except for some minor scuffing on the pick guard from a few years of playing, is like it just came out of the factory. So let me know. Thanks.